it was a group, you know what I mean, three of us. Me, my name at the time was Adi Bantan, and then I got my singer, Pete, and Mr. Lee, DJ, you know what I mean? We were always DJing on stage shows, Locking Portmore, and people always MCs used to call us on like Waterford crew, names like We Are the World, you know what I mean? I ain't fucking Bruce Springsteen, so I had to come up with a name, and at the time everyone was using crew, you know what I mean? This crew, that crew. So me I say Vybz Kartel, no me I say Kartel, no me like the name there. So one night me I watch a joke show now when name Cali Kartel, and the name just stuck. So I just change my singer name from Pete to Escobar, you know what I mean? And Mr. Lee, hold him original name as the killer in the cartel, and you don't know me as the CEO, executive, so I had to change my name to Adi the Teacher. Well, the crew scaled down now to one because of, you know what I mean, circumstances beyond my lyrical control, you know what I mean? So right now we're just one. But we got the vibes of a crew, we got the vibes of Kartel. That's why the ladies insisted that I'd start well.
Because look, knock your guy rich, can't eat more than belly full, can't sleep in a more than one bed at a time. You have 900 Rolls Royce and 3,000 beds. You can't only drive one, can't drive one and go downtown and drive one and come up. Him can't sex longer and him John stand up. And when sleep take him know nothing till him wake again.
I'll get to you what. I'm telling you something I want you to believe me, see? Your life, valuable. Your dreams, valuable. Your feelings, valuable. Don't make nobody tell you nothing else. Don't make nobody tell you otherwise. Just focus and go for the prize. Focus and go for the goal. Make yourself proud. And make your parents proud if they are around. But just remember me tell you, your life, get to youth, who no may talk to. The one that when have nothing in life, but you have on a life valuable. On the goals, on the dreams, on the aspiration. Valuable.
Well, today is a new day. Give thanks a lie.
Big up the prisoner, them a GP. When we say, when them come a road, them dep on a different course for them life. Them dep on a positive course for them life. Them dep on love, them dep on hard work, them dep on dedication to a cause, to a purpose. And them dedicated to never going back there. Big up on yourself. God is the greatest. Get to you, what you hear me? You need to focus on negativity. Focus on success. It's an amazing feeling. And most of all, the haters them don't like it. What the sun down me nose?
Oh my house.
Not even 2 months in America. Stacking up these millions. Staying focused. God is the greatest. Positive around here. I was in prison. Watching the scribe. Remember on the DJ and the cap. Remember we do this for real. From Kartel faced up on the posters or the flyers, the stadium will sell off, the arena will sell off. Remember we don't need crowd. One man, one gun. Our book for almost every weekend from now till next year, man. Look for Kartel in a city near you. Or a space there. Remember, nobody know to resize the stadium. I don't know. Remember we have been world boss from 2008. And now 25, and we up on live, one world boss. The man will sell off the stadium. The man will sell off the arena there. One teacher. Anyway, check me out in a city near you. What is under me nose? Come on.
I'm from a pretty girl, it's my pretty girl. I'm not a tricky girl. We love you, we love you.
I just got the stats report a while ago. Ladies and gentlemen, I have some good news to let you understand. Vybz Kartel is up next to the general for ATL, they call him Usher. State Farm Arena has never seen a crowd like that other than Usher. And I'm proud to announce that we did it for our culture, we did it for Dancehall, we did it for Reggae Fest. And I want to say big up to everybody in the building that's supporting Reggae Fest. Big up CJ Malone. Because guess what? She been in the culture all over the world. New York City, we coming down in that weekend. Everybody coming with us. Put your hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air right now. Reggae Fest. Put your motherfucking hands up.
Let me reggae dancehall TV run the nation. Them boy the overseer them run the plantation. Dr. Serious. I want to say.
We a star and a feel we show. 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 We a star and a feel we show.
Yeah, big up everybody. Tell me if you not hear me first and foremost. We don't want any that happenings that were going yesterday. Let me know if you not hear me. You see me? Yeah, please and thanks. And before we go any further, happy belated birthday to Izzle. You know what I mean? Yeah, yesterday the Izzle birthday, so shout out the G. You know what I mean? For him birthday. You see me? Me find out after me do my live yesterday. But me already big him up already. I already link him and shout him out. But me just I big him up publicly. You see me? Big up on your earth strong, me G. Yeah man, that is it. And I don't know other something they got already. Hold on there. Whole heap of things they have to talk about. You see me? Yeah. Kevin McAlpin, big up yourself, my G. Always I send over the information and big up yourself. Big up GS, me G. Big up Trauma. Long time I don't see the G. It's like from Trauma got Jamaica, I look like them take him with dog. I mean, I not even know if Trauma there now. But Trauma, big up yourself. Cian, big up yourself. Sean, big up yourself. You see me, Sasha Ice, big up. Miss Bad British, big up Wife for Life. You don't know, you go Bobby British. Sizzler Fan Benita, big up yourself. Jackie Statement, big up yourself. Kim, big up yourself. You don't know how you go already. Yeah, you don't know help is on the way. Big up yourself, mama. I mean, say Jackie Statement already done. Big up Nettie. You see me, big up Tamar. When I hear from Tamar, big up yourself. You see me, hopefully you're okay. Hopefully you're alright. You see me? Big up to everybody. Big up Nettie, big up Daima. I don't hear from Daima yet neither. But I think me hear say Daima good. And only must have store they get some damage, but she alright. That is good. See me? Yeah. Big up to all of the G them over here said speed. I don't know how that go already. Just there I try to send out the live here, cause I tell you, if me not send out this blur now, me and a couple of one alone I go over here. You see me? Yo, state, big up yourself in the Gaza, uncle, big up yourself in the E zone. Big up yourself. See me? Yeah, people do remember the super chat, me should say. You see me? Yeah, please like and share up the live. No, don't know how that go already. Yeah. Alright, hold on. I have a couple more people and me done. That's why I'm not like do this, you know. It kind of distracting. But sometimes I have to. No, don't know how that go already. Yeah. Yeah, that should be it for today. Yeah, but big up everybody. What I gotta tell you. Jaja. Hey, you know, see, me is a person where me pay attention to what people say and what they do on them something. So me see this youth here on the media. One dancer youth turned philosopher. Me I go say that because me don't know how when since him get woke, but me see him up talk a bag of things from the media. And since this hurricane thing, me I pay attention to him page and thing. He's one of them that is running with the idea that this hurricane was man-made. See? And manipulated or whatever the case may be. As me tell you now, I'm neither for or against because I'm a person that loves technology. I pay attention to technology. And I'm aware at how fast technology is growing, that there is a huge possibility that the weather can be manipulated. Seeing? But at the same time, I also know the natural science behind how hurricanes are formed, and depending on the factors that form hurricanes and how those factors are measured, that is what changes or causes the intensity of a hurricane, whether it gonna be a storm, a category 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or whatever, right? This same person, you know, because even just the other day, me and Gaza uncle are reason, I say, yo, even the church people them where instead of them out there help the people them, all the videos I'm seeing of the church people is them chastising the Jamaican people, the same Jamaican people that they live amongst, the same people that got hurt. They are saying, oh, this happened because you know sin, and this happened because you know wicked, and this happened because you know race. So I'm saying, all the storms and hurricanes that we have heard about growing up, 51 storm and Gilbert and all those other storms, were the people as wicked as how they are now? Why them hurricane they did forward or what? Like what difference was it then from now? And here, as me open me Instagram a while ago and I share the live, I see the same guy now that is saying the earthquake is man-made and people if you pay attention. He now shared a video that is comparing the 51 storm. So here the timeline, you know. So Hurricane Charlie was in 1951. That is otherwise called 51 storm. 37 years later, we got Gilbert in 1988. And then 37 years later, we got Hurricane Melissa, which is the one we just gone. Listen, you know. And him say same disaster over and over again. Are we living a loop? So it no man-made no more. If you don't listen to me, I say now, him a share one video now, you know. I sure say every 37 years we got a disaster, you know. But yet still the last one where we get just a couple days ago, he was saying it is man-made. No, him a ask, are we living in a loop? So were the other two that 74 years concurrently, or whatever you want to look at it, were those other two man-made, 50 Charlie in a 51 and Gilbert in a 1988, were those also man-made? Dog, sometime you act too woke and act too sensible before you own good till you chat fuckery. Leave certain conversations for the experts. That's all me I go say on that. Because uno does see some things on the internet and just are regurgitated and feel like uno smart. Uno stop. Because uno end up a look stupid. Because just the other day, yeah, said the last hurricane was man-made. And now yeah, show a video with two other hurricanes where cause just as much devastation in a Jamaica. 37 years apart. But you're now asking if we are living in a loop. Bro, the things you people need to understand is we live in a hurricane-prone country. We have gotten lucky a lot of times, but there's just one time where we not go lucky. You know, say Cuba and I think Haiti gets hit directly with hurricanes more than we do. How many times have you seen the hurricanes turn away from Jamaica? Once the hurricane turn away from Jamaica, straight to Cuba, you know. I don't understand. Like it's like a recency bias are going or something, like if people them who don't remember the something them. And I don't know. I don't know. It's like you not pay attention to something them. As the hurricane miss Jamaica, straight through Cuba it gone. Sometimes Puerto Rico get hit. Because we go Puerto Rico and don't bother go Jamaica. You see me? Like like remember something there, man. Some people just talk a whole bag of filth some of the time. People like and share up the life, please and thanks. You see me? As we want to say this, the thing say Vybz Kartel is back home. And for some reason, every time Vybz Kartel name comes up in something, there's always some naysayers. Right? So Vybz Kartel posted a video. I mean, know that video did cause the problem, you know. Because people cannot see things for what it is. Right? So if Vybz Kartel is posting that he's back home, right? In Jamaica, and him post somewhere will look tranquil and nice, because maybe that's one of his property, or maybe where him decide to stay or whatever. He's just now in get home.
This is Vybz Kartel, and I'm in Jamaica. Where are you? Wow.
So I don't know if it's Panda post per se. He had to get disrespectful with a couple people where I said something, or it was on TikTok, because I think he posted it over TikTok too. I think it may have been over TikTok, or for some reason people over TikTok them act like they're braver than the regular person, because sometimes they're not gonna take a chance over Instagram. But let me see if I over TikTok. Because I think Mr. Kishima Francis posted some of the comments them. I send somebody up under them man. You see me? Because like people want to tell Cartel what to do and how much money him to spend. Right? Like he's obligated to anybody. I can't find the comments them, so me just go to Kishima post real quick. Let me see. See if I find it. Let me see if the other one that she posted on. Oh yeah, see it there. And as we always I go say, big up to all of the artists them where I help out, all of the artists them where I give back. Seeing. So I do want to big up yourself, you know. Sandra Lee, big up. Steven, big up. So this one person says, make sure you donate $200 million to the people in Hanover and Westmoreland. How dare you tell the man how much to donate? And him say, make sure you shut the fuck up. Yeah, so again, somebody else. I tell him which part he need to go. You need to go to St. Elizabeth where the catastrophe happened, not where Palm Tree and Beach is at. So, Cartel fi just step off a plane. Cartel is not a politician. Cartel is an artist. If he just step right off the plane and reach a St. Elizabeth and start take picture and video right away. You all should remember Vybz Kartel has properties in Jamaica. And if he want to stop and check on him property then before him go anywhere else, who are you to tell him that he can't do that? Or who are you to tell him where he should go? What if Vybz Kartel was, when he must say, oh, Jamaica expect me and him and come back home? What if he was just going back home to relax after all this traveling when did I do? What if he was just going back home and don't feel like help nobody? Would he be wrong to do that? I mean, I say this just because of Vybz Kartel, because I already make on no say. Your state, me not care, you know, bro. Me not in a mood for talk about music right now, you know. So I care zero. If they want to hear about music and somebody talk about music, they can go and go find somebody that talk about music. This is what me I talk about now. Because this affect we. I could care less. I me realize that nobody it's like nobody no want to talk about this no more. Me not care. Still I gotta talk about it. You see me? So Vybz Kartel say go suck your move, me not take program. And you see me? Me not understand what is going on with people who want to tell people how to donate and who to donate and where to go and what to do. No can't how no ask these. This is one next thing. TSC, big up yourself. How no ask these things from the government? May I watch the JIS YouTube channel yesterday where them there in a parliament. And all I see in the comments is people I think they for Andrew Wellness. I take up for Andrew Wellness. That's all me see people I do. But yet still uno want to tell the artists them how much. All right. Look how much money on here say get donated to the government. And I don't hear a demand that the government spends the money on the people. But una tell the artists them, Maxwell Chow, big up. Una tell the people them, the artists them, what to do it for them money. Remember, you know, taxpayers' money government are spending on. That means it's the people's money. The artist money is not the people's money. As we always go say to know, the artists them are spend out of the goodness of them art. Yo, you not hear me? Let me see something. Alright. You not hear me? Tell me if you not hear me. I don't know what I'm State, you hear me what I say right now? Just to check. Okay, all right. I just the mix and me look over upon a while and it look like the levels is kind of off. But yeah, I don't understand it, bro. Like uno not demand help from the government, like uno demand help from the Foley big up. Like uno DJ Paul up. Like uno demand help from the artists them. I mean I just say cartel. Uno do it with everybody. Sean Paul say I give 50,000 and tell Sean Paul say if he give more how much millions he make off of the music and this and like bro. None of the artists them not obligated to give nothing, bro. And alright, you know what next argument we see happen, even though it look away still. I mean understand, but as we may say, bro, the man them not obligated to get up. Me see everybody at them gone a comparison mode again. And I say, yo, them not see none of the reggae artists them a give back. That is not to say they are not, you know. But I guess because when people not see no videos of them must say them not give back. And if we don't really look at it still, most of the man them will keep treating them thing and whatever. I mean, now say the rest of them don't give back to the community, you know. But majority of the time when you hear about treats and back to school giving and them stuff there, is mostly the dancehall artists them. It's mostly them. And you have some artists that are giving back that don't want the acknowledgement. They don't want the limelight or the camera upon them. Me see Ramesh, me see Agent Sasko donate a portion of supplies to Ramesh. And a lot of artists are doing that. So if you not see them, if you not see it for them platform, don't feel like they are not giving back. I did the same thing. Instead of going out there with theme team of people, Ramesh already have a system that is working in my Ramesh school. Him send theme stuff them go give Ramesh that he collected. Agent Sasko did the same. A one pallet of mackerel, me see man drop a plus a portion or something. You know how much families that one pallet of mackerel they can reach? So and he never wanted to be on video. But Ramesh just video it nonetheless. So you have artists out there where I do things, but it's not every. Me see even Master Griffiths come out and I say, yo, if you don't feel like be on camera, still give. We know why some people do the camera thing, because just to avoid from people saying them not give. But at the same time, you do that and you still get a beating. So you can't help it. 6 or 1.5 dozen the other. Because people are going to talk. Because here you have people that want to tell the artists them how much money them to spend. It's like people also don't remember that the artists have families too that may have been affected too. So them still have to take care of them people and take care of them immediate family and still take care of strangers and all of this stuff. I feel like unofe direct them farm a thing there to the government. When stuff happens like in America, you don't see the people turn into Jay-Z and Beyonce and Rihanna and Drake and all of those high-level celebrities. Not even the multi-billionaires, them, you see them a turn to them people and ask help them, and the government them turn to, cause them pay them tax dollars. Whole heap of money we pay for tax. Sometimes if you see some people tax return, you would wonder. Well, not tax return, like how much them pay for tax a year time. Now, master way me talk about in terms of how Jamaican people do it. I'm not saying the artists them not helping. I mean, at least me not even know which one I question I answer to. Cause I just said them do. So not even know which one I statement to me make your answer to be honest. So we tell me no answer. But yeah, bro, like in America, artists do help out in time of need and help out a lot too. But you not really see the people them are run to artists them as the first choice. The government them call upon, bro. Cause that is the government's responsibility. Me see people even tell yesterday me I watch the live where them in a parliament. And Jamaicans were literally telling the prime minister and the governing politician them not to give the PNP any money. Jackie, big up yourself. So all PNP if suffer and dead. Like how can you be saying you're sorry for Jamaica and to be honest with you, I wouldn't want to think that the people that were in those comment sections saying those things were people that were literally live at Jamaica now. Because if you live at Jamaica now and see the condition of what is going on, even though it shouldn't be any different whether we live there or not, but when I get what I try to say, you see what is going on, and you are going to type in our comment section, even though the prime minister now see the comments them, but nonetheless, you're telling them say, don't give the PNP any money. So the people them will live in the PNP constituencies should suffer and die. Me see people that say the PNP for you, the PNP minister if use them own money and help them people. The money is not the government's money. The money is the people's money. There is no higher tax if you are PNP or JLP. Right? And for a lot of people who don't know how the government work, when you're a member of parliament, money should be allotted to you to do work in your constituency, irrespective of what party you represent. That's why we have a democracy. So if 50%, well, it couldn't be 50-50, but say 49% is PNP and 51% is JLP, everybody should get money to go spend in a them constituency, whether there's a disaster or not. And now that there's a disaster, even more so. But Jamaica is so corrupt, bro, from the beginning of time. There has always been complaints that the opposing side or the side when in a power at the time usually gets pushed to the side and don't get any funds to help them people. Jackie, me want to hold on to watch it. Me not lie. Me I watch something and I was disgusted at some of the comments. Even when the when the member of parliaments that support the PNP side, when they came up to talk and were asking their questions, even the what name, the speaker of the house, which is Andrew Olney's wife, which to me is a big red flag. There's no way that should have happened. That's a big conflict of interest. For more reasons than one. The Prime Minister's wife shouldn't be the Speaker of the House. You see me? That is you can imagine Juliet and Andrew have an argument last night and them supposed to go to parliament today. Can you imagine the tension in that place? Because maybe them can't differentiate between family life and work life and whatever, or like the spectacle that we saw yesterday, where because she's JLP, she was turning off the microphones and the PNP people them, especially when they were speaking towards what they didn't want the prime minister to do, or they were voicing opinions on the fact that he didn't visit this place or that place. You want to turn off the people in microphone. When Mrs. Shia do that, I'm like, whoa. Like, oh God, yo. And the people in that comment section I agree with her if you do them stuff, yeah, brother. Like we see it right in front of where these people are politicizing the lives of people. First and foremost, yes, we know which party the prime minister represents. But when he's acting as the prime minister, especially in a time where he's not campaigning for re-election, he should be impartial. Because as we explained a while ago, JLP, whether you're JLP or PNP, everybody pay taxes. So the money should be spent on everybody. And when the hurricane forward, it never chose PNP or JLP house for blow down. Everybody was affected. And it's distasteful for Sise, the prime minister, is picking and choosing who he helps. Bro, you literally just win the election what the year. You shouldn't be worrying about re-election at this time. You have 3.5 more years to worry about that. You should be worrying about the people of the country. Bro, people are dying by the day from the effects of this hurricane. People died during the hurricane and people are dying days after. People are dying because they can't get no help. If me, I see content creators and YouTubers out here are find ways and means to get into these communities to show we what happen or if we go deliver relief supplies. How is it the government officials can't do the same? All you know come tell lie about this, the roads are blocked and this it is impossible and the people are marooned in the area and this and that. How the YouTuber them are getting? How the artists them are getting? How the people, the regular people them where deliver food are getting? Yes, it is hard. Yes, because the people them as say yeah, but to be honest with you, it is hard to reach up there because we have to chop down tree and chop down this. But they still got there. How is it the government officials can reach? All me hear are excuses, bro. More than a week now after the hurricane gone. Jobless, big up yourself. This can't make no sense, brother. This can't make no sense. But then again, this not gonna change anything. So I'm gonna go say I hope the people and learn from this and learn where to cast them vote the next time. But it don't make no sense. It not gonna make no sense, bro. Me I hear of all pregnant women who have passed because of the dog. Yo, some videos where me I see I come outside of Jamaica and some things where me I hear, dog. I'm like, me literally see people that are not on the island right now a breakdown, bro. Because of the footage that they are seeing coming out of Jamaica, brother. Jackie, you know that me see a go on? That me see a go on, you know? No, Kevin Reed, yeah, that's a fact. Both sides play politics. I did mention that yesterday too, cause me don't want nobody to pass and hear me and feel like I'm supportive of any side. The only reason why I want to hear Andrew name more than anything else is because Andrew is the prime minister. And if he was doing the correct thing, I don't think the politicizing would be happening. If he had jumped in the driver's seat and did what he... All right, if Andrew did go so and call parliament and say, Ewa, at this given moment, we are here for the Jamaican people. Whether you wear green or you wear orange, we are here for it. If you give him the gear speech like that, all people and the world will be looking at him right now. If him they call everybody, all the MP them, whether acting or not acting, but all the politicians them, should say about MP, right? And say, Ewa, let us come together and help the people. Whatever you guys need, call me or get with me, my secretary or whoever, and we will get you the necessary things you need to help the people in your respective constituencies. And them come up with a plan and everybody lead out and go help. You don't think that would have been better than you nitpicking on who's supposed to get help? You literally have the people them out there. First and foremost, Jamaica needs all the help they can get in terms of the cleanup process. And you are going to tell the people them say they are not supposed to use outside contractors. When we need the help. The government, first time was the government is overwhelmed because you don't have enough equipment to do the cleanup process. That's the first thing. But under that man, you want to choose the outside contractors to use, or the third party people, so you can put money in your friend them pocket. That is what Uno want to do. Master way, me not understand your comment, you know. You see me? That's what you want to do, bro. This is not the time for that. This is not road work time or Christmas work time. But you can call upon Mr. So and so and give him company the contract for patch the road in the community or whatever. In them, we know them thing they go on, and we not to complain about them something, because you know what I mean, favoritism and nepotism I got in them thing there. But when people lives are at stake, bro, you can't think on the lines of saving people's lives, whether them are green or orange. At this the money I wait. Yo, like, you can't make this shit up. And you know the wickedest thing, Jackie, is that the outside people them where they on the ground are realizing this. They are looking around and seeing only the artists them and the regular citizens them. No, but Master Wayne, they already called a parliament meeting. So what are you talking about? You come like a pick up for the money too. That would have been his job to call a meeting, bro. That's what leaders do. So even if somebody want to come out and say, oh, he might call meeting and him should have dip on the ground, they would be stupid to say that. Because in the aftermath of a disaster, there is no way the Prime Minister can just get up out of bed or get up out of office or wherever I'm there and just go help without a proper plan. Him have to call a meeting. So anybody who would have said otherwise it would be a dumb person to say that. So no stop finding excuse, bro. Stop finding excuses, dog. And I've seen people say stuff like that. First, them have to assess damage. Them have to do that. That's part of planning. Cause you have to know what the damage is before you can make a move. Yes. He has to call a meeting because he's the leader of the country. Those are things that have to be done. So for the people and where I say why them in a parliament and why they, bro, that is protocol. That have to happen. And anybody where I say otherwise obviously don't know how government work. Not even just government, any entity. Because if you are working in a say a factory and there's an accident, or there needs to a fire and when you people need to evacuate. They might go evacuate the people them. They might go meet at a checkpoint and they might do a count to make sure everybody who turned up for work that day there is present and safe. And then after that, all supervisor and manager and CEO and everybody have to have a meeting for. And so Master Wayne, why you tell me how much people dead in a Katrina? What does that have to do with the conversation we have right here, sir? Why you do that, Master Wayne? Me just want to know what significance that have with that conversation. Yeah. $1,800 people died in Hurricane Katrina, and bro, our own brothers and sisters this happen to now come tell me about Katrina and what US did do and what would that now nothing to do with this what we are talking about, bro. Uno no see say the man have drag him foot, uno no see say Andrea drag him foot, dog. Uno don't see that? No, at that uno tell me, uno no see that. This is what uno tell me right now. This is some of uno way I talk, so I should have some of uno family I face the thing them, bro. Who's playing politics? Master Wayne, what are you talking about? Cause you a reason like you're a reason on the other side, you know. So make me know. Uno make me know. Make me know if I that or not do. Cause everything me say, yeah, drop something as if you object to what I'm saying, like what I'm saying is not valid. Uno blind. No, uno blind. Might be you know why someone uno can't talk that way there? Might be because uno, like me personally, I don't have anybody that is like family wise that have been negatively affected, right? As far as me know. See? But for the extension of people where forward pan the live, pan a daily, they are affected and have people who are affected. We hear about Kim who lost everything. And she's not the only one, right? Me also have friends. You don't hear how much people call upon the live at daytime and say, I haven't heard from my family. And uno in a comment section a defend the man, dog.
Rest up yourself, Phil.
Up me G.
I understand, sir, them thing that take time. Zin, we completely get that, right? But nobody can look for me and tell me, say, this man is doing things urgently, brother. Or this man a try fi start or certain things or do certain things, bro. Like, dog, a hurricane blow past from Wednesday, you know? 1 week now, you know? And I tell me, say, this man still, we are wait on, brother. Like, I don't have all the resources, then, bro. We don't have all of the resources. We don't have so many private people that donate to no private thing they want to have, brother. We don't have all the resources, brother. Zine, start something, now, bro. Start. At least start, bro. Listen, me, enough I talking, brother. We understand say it take time for do certain things and for
Yo,
clean up
Master
certain
Wayne,
area.
you better stop comment, dog.
We.
May I be truthful, dog. ain't nobody is saying
Brother,
no
nobody now said them for prepare. There's
prepare,
nobody could have
bro.
prepared for a
Dog.
five, a category five. That's not the argument,
All right,
bro.
so let me
I
ask
mean,
you something. Let me ask you something, Master Wayne. Not because you're not so, all right. Are you or any household prepared for a fire that can engulf your whole house? No. But do you know what to do? Especially if you're not asleep, if you see your house catch a fire. Where you gonna do? You grab your kids them and make sure say your woman and your family. If you have your mother, you'll make sure say everybody out the house and you call the necessary people and to come help you, though. But
as
Master,
you
when you
should.
not talk like you have family at Jamaica, dog. You talk like your family live at Kingston or down at them places where everybody all right. You not talk like you have family when in need, bro. With everything that is being said, you're on the defense.
You cannot tell me say the government is being efficient. When me see a man just a figure borrow, I figure time name on TikTok. The man literally a figure borrow one van, figure Kingston, figure pick up food, figure certain areas in a Jamaica. And you're telling me that the government is doing what the best right now? When I'm an individual, if you drive all the way go Kingston, fi go pick up food, fi go meet one lady with food, then drive back at Westmoreland, fi go deliver it to people wanna drink water for days. You're telling me that the government is being efficient? Again, I understand so these things take time, but blood clot, where are the things that what the government a do, bro? What the
Bro,
government a do?
when you look and see what
Um,
the regular Jamaicans, them people were flying in a country and the artists, then well, me not gonna say artists, the entertainment industry is doing. It is more than what the government is doing, bro. The link there, brother. Link pin. You pin the link, man.
bro, that shit
I
don't make
really
no
never pin it.
sense
Now
to me,
you're
no,
right.
bro.
Me drop a link and in up in, Sorry. Hold on.
No man can't come tell me nothing about government. I did this and if you get it, yeah, we know them take time, brother. But when you not go start, when you in a house or place, attack off on the mouth yesterday, and people still a suffer, bro. People still a suffer, brother. At least take care of the first step.
You know
The
what,
first step is to get the people them some food, get
Fabian?
them.
You know what got me about this whole thing, bro? They found time to be laughing. What is there to laugh about? When they on the ground, what did they feel laugh about? Yo, that.
If me see some one man, I do some things, bro, and then when I come myself, I'm telling about government, I do this and government, bro. I don't want you no man tell me nothing, brother.
Fabian, mind you, every time you hear the government talk, them I say, oh, them can't get in a place, them are
So, so
all the
all the other people them are getting there for go deliver food and them thing
all
there.
them get in.
All the other people them. Brother is a youth, me see I borrow the man says a man yard him going what do HVAC and electrical and the man saying go there and the man say I want mine tell him ask. And him ask the man for him van and explain the situation to people need food and he need to go deliver food to them. And the man say go on with the van, my spirit take you out. At town the man drive go meet a woman with food, your brother, cover the first stage first. We understand so the build back can't go on right now. Understand that. But
But
at
Fabian,
least,
I
brother,
don't think these people are understanding. I know the bill back me have a problem with that will come after, brother.
that I go always have to come after for it. But we have to cover the first stage, which get whoever then can get to certain place, get them to certain place. Whoever can move and can get food, get them food. Brother, you have the citizens on the ground moving more than the actual fucking government with their own money. We now say the man them fi hit the thing head on and everything fi done once. That I know what we dey say, bro. So when some man a talk about play politics, brother, man I like politics. Can't tell any man that. Me hate politics, bro. And a them reason why me hate politics, brother. You see me? Man I like politics none at all, bro. Cause I no time for that. You see me? I no time for that. Me a family who suffer and wa get hit hard in Iceland, brother.
This is not time for politics, brother. It's time for get things to people and make sure say people good.
Yo,
And then
blessings,
can go
man. Am
through
I
the
hear
first
me?
stage. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bless up, Fabian. I wanna deal with
Oh, go
you.
on.
Feel we up in yourself. Oh, bless up the chat. Bro, days now, me I try get some connection. Or there, me get some internet and it forward that through my uncle live and I bless up the people, man. I make you know say people on the ground. Like we as a Gaza family, so we go to make a real devastation, this brother. Trust me. Me not even my worst enemy, me now wish this man. Worst
Jesus.
experience ever, bro. Like certain things. And even sometimes I don't even know if it start talk from brother. I tell us that I never afraid, I never traumatize so in my life yet, brother. And we have to just give thanks to life, see him, man. Know so we there, see him, we see it. Because I tell us, yo, it's worse than nightmare, brother. Even words, sometimes I lost the words, brother. I mean, I one of them who can tell us how we feel the first night, but we there, see him, we still see it. Nothing normal, my G, me I tell you no. So people up on the ground are do more work than the government, brother. In my area, if you just even the lane where I live on, brother. Light post still down pan ground in the place, brother, and nobody, no forward, no GPS, nothing. Trees still down in the road, pan the big main road, brother. And how much days a week now since hurricane pass and trees still in the road, brother. Vehicle come over upon people from other lane it caused even an accident last night in a place. Got vehicle swerve from one side to other side. Avoid falling trees and falling light posts. And bro, the government not do enough, brother. Believe me when I talk. I talk with pain in my voice right now. Believe me when I tell you. Devastation, brother. Brother, when I day in my house and I feel the first part of me, the kitchen of my house lift off, brother. It's like, yo, paranoid, wicked something, brother. Man, am I hear me?
Yeah, man, me I
Yo,
hear you, man.
yo.
Yeah, me I hear you.
Silence when I type now, and if
Yeah,
not
throw me
hear
the
me, as
mute.
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did I make you go and talk, man?
Yeah, man, but as I say, Fabian, just like how you say our family with bro, I tell a brother,
I'm to you,
brother.
brother. Man. Wicked, bro. Man, I tell you,
Me never,
wicked.
me never, me, ne- me never know if life could have really left from 100 to 0 just so to boost me
Zero,
that.
just like that, bro. For real, brother.
Just like that, bro. I tell you the truth, bro. Right now, we just there, live and I try to survive, brother. That's
That's
all we
it.
can do, bro. That's the worst we can do, bro. Just a try to survive because it not pretty, brother.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Not pretty. No electricity, nothing can go. Like, yo, everything
Bro,
down, brother. Everything
just
down.
can't get over. Me could understand if a outsiders did take up for Andrew, but the same Jamaican people and where their own people are suffer. I take up for the government, dog. This scare real. Well, and at the same time, them a take up for the government and a pressure other people.
Mm-hmm.
Them a call. Well, I know where Chinese are do, where KFC are do, where Michael.
I know them a collect tax money, you know, brother. And them
And them not
responsible for your
pressure,
citizen, you know.
bro, them a pressure everybody else except the government. Make it make sense.
I know them a collect tax money, you know, bro. And the government, you know. The
I'm not,
government
I'm not,
responsible for
this
your
is not
citizen, you
me
know.
saying the Chinese shouldn't give back. This is not me saying KFC shouldn't give back. This is not me saying the artists them shouldn't give back. This is not me saying the entertainment industry shouldn't give back. This is not me saying the banking sector shouldn't give back. This is not me saying Lee Chin and him brother them not to give back. This is not me saying the Matalan them not to give back. But another them are people who not a ball too. Government.
Right now, Philly, but there I mean, listen, I said the only difference between me and Kim right now is that maybe a whole of Kim house, my last, my roof and everything damage and something same way. But the only thing I say, me don't know if Kim manage to get back a roof. The only thing we can say, we manage to put back a roof over here. That's all. But otherwise, everything gone, brother.
Bro, all right. See, Jackie said she see people left from overseas and reach the maroon community, so there's no excuse to the bro. Me actually me have to go left right now, but me go switch to my phone. Why me couldn't show any video with the maroon chief? That is a leader, bro. The man do what him coulda do with film team and film people and we clear the road until help reach them. That is what a leader does.
No hesitation. The man start work right away.
Andrew out there, every day you see him clean like a whistle. You can't get your hands dirty, bro. If I see a face in a time like this, that is all. That a phone leader. That is a phone leader. That.
You can't tell them nothing about them leader, man. Politics, they love playing.
That's why I don't like talk politics in a favor and anything we have to do with politics, you know.
But I mean, I like politics, none at all, you know, bro. I'm not deal politics, you know.
These people crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. But wanna go and talk. Anybody else who want forward up, you can forward. Me, I don't know momentarily. Me just switch my phone. Cause me have to go on the road. That's why it starts so early too. But I got just pick up somebody.
See, I was still in a few. Me I go jump off still in a because I think so the service kind of in and out. Cause we still not fully up and running now here right and Starlink can provide with look internet. You see it.
Alright, let's see already.
So you see me. Everything have to conserve and no electricity. We have to wait till we can get with phone charge and them look weird there. You see me.
That is it.
Not even
Capital mindset.
Big up on yourself.
Not even realize. Capital mindset, big up yourself. Capital mindset say most people that has their party in power won't see what you guys are trying to explain, but it's not rocket science. The government needs to do way more. But bro, that's why they are called the government. They need to govern. Don't take up the role if you don't know what to do with it, brother.
We understand, so this is something that never seen before, but brother, that no mean you have a jagger foot, bro.
The reason they are Fabian, give me about 30 seconds, let me connect with that phone, yeah.
I know a blood clot, brother. Exactly, Capital. The people that are directly affected, brother. You just imagine how them I feel right now. While you're over one side, I take your time, brother. Them people that is in desperate need. So the drag foot business now gonna work for me. I'm sorry. The more drug foot business are going, brother. Can't understand. No. Crazy.
Yeah, you hear me now, G?
Yeah, man, here.
Yeah, bro. Man, tell you dog, like me can't believe say the people them really I call upon everybody but the government.
But bro, what they are beat, me say them a beat KFC, you know.
Especially especially the jail people them.
Oh, KFC I talk about open up and he not talk about give back. KFC comes so boom and start give back now. But you're not beat on the government, you know.
But Fabian, look at it.
You're
Look
not
at
beat
this.
on a blood clot government, but on the beat, I'll cartel you all on a jump up. Cartel not and cartel been down here. I got Jamaica with Fee Moon Foundation.
Bro, The
Well,
people, the people want beat everybody else but the government, bro. Like first and foremost, all right, who no
you
pay
must
tax dollars to? Who no when no going the Chinese place or the supermarket or anywhere no go and pay GCP? Who no think collect it? Who no think a cartel or Movado or Bounty Killer or Sean Paul Shaggy? Who no think of them collect it? Hmm? Who no think collect all these monies? The government, bro. That is what tax dollars are for. Outside a regular upkeep country, when disaster strikes and people need help, that's what tax dollars are for.
brother.
Gaza College, a whole heap of people not getting no help.
Well,
And I don't necessarily say them cut off from civilization, bro.
you're
The
just not
government
getting
just
any
not
help.
helping, dog. They just not. Them not help, bro. And people out there defend them, dog. Like I know for them responsibility, bro. That I part when we can't get over all now.
Look at them out there play politics.
But but Fabian, how can you play politics with people's lives, bro?
You have to understand the ones them that are playing politics, they're not in there. They're not there. They're
Me
not
say, yo,
there.
yesterday, yo, I was me appalled. I watched something yesterday, bro. We see people in a comment section literally I tell that Andrew can hear, but people literally I say Andrew, no fi give the PNP no money, and money them a look. The money is also for them. It's just that the way the government is designed, Andrew has to sign off on it.
Hmm.
And even one of the lady I said to Andrew, say, him cannot give the communities them where or the constituencies them where have the most damage the same amount of money where I give the one them where don't have much damage. It no make no sense. Which is facts.
Which is facts.
Facts, bro.
Which is
Because you
fucking
can't go down a
facts.
community of Kingston where not even a roof no blow off, not even a zinc no blow off, and give them the same amount of money where you give somebody within a St. Elizabeth.
That a madness that.
That no madness, bro. Hold on there. Somebody hold on there. That's a madness, dog.
Yo, Virgins.
Oh, me G.
Why we not seeing a daily report from this government? Yeah, to say, boy, this what them do and we need this have to be transparent, you know.
Bro, this dog. But why do you think they're not going to do that? Because you just got hear some prices throw out at the end of the day. Where this cost that and that cost that. That's all they're gonna do.
They not do no real evaluation or nothing.
Them not do no real evaluation, dog. They
Just
don't
some
care to do that
price.
anyways.
Just some price them a show. So when they get the money, whatever they can thief, then thief. Bro, them disgusting, you see.
I think that they would have do better with this. This a big old hurricane about it. Category 5. If you do better, big one.
So
Come
me ask
on.
you a
We know that
question.
I'm a
Them stop
thief,
the
you know, but
reports. Them stop the reports pan how much the people deceased in I star during the storm.
Last time here was like 32 or something like that, but I'm more than that though. Because a lot we are talk to people on the ground and them a tell we say yo in my community alone this amount and that the amount they were not reported when nobody when nobody no authorities no come collect.
Hmm.
So you can only imagine.
in a rural Jamaica, you know, some places there where even when time no disaster not gone, it's so hard to reach, much less.
You want just
Bro,
imagine right now.
me say Chilani, bro, me don't be oh dog. You say Chilani nasty right now, bro.
Baby, me can tell about Solani and them I come from.
You say Chilani. Some cause if you don't know Chilani a certain place of Chilani, the road
These
is
side,
like a hillside. Like
these side,
it's
these
like the house them, the road, and then
top,
it's like a precipice or
that a top
a
Solani.
ravine or whatever.
Top chula another. But just imagine
I
this side, brother.
yo,
Imagine
Yo,
Wakefield and them place, a bounty all.
yo, brother, remember one time I did pass exam figures homework, you know. Remember one time first trip me take up a one bus and I shoot Trillane we drive, you know, boss. And me I tell you say so me see some gully, you know, boss. Me say me hold on for my mother tight, you know, boss.
Yeah, man, you know
they
them
will
bus
have
there,
for the
brother.
mother.
A one wrong turn and the bus gone over a gully, you know.
One
Yeah, man,
wrong
Joe.
turn.
Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's what top chula and stay, brother.
Yeah, after that we discover like say you can drive through K Valley and them places there and Sparlings and reach my school. But boy, yeah, man, a
Peep.
Senton me come from still, but me not hear nothing from my me not talk to my mother yet, you know, boss. Me know.
Up this, sir. Up this, my brother, baby mother, forward from. Oh.
Mm,
Mm.
mm. But
Yeah.
no, so she alright still, but me not get to talk to her.
Bro,
Place rough, man, tell her.
when me hear uno call in and share stories like this, and then we look on um the media and see the videos them. I mean know these same people will protect the government. I see the same thing and I come talk the way them talk. They can't tell me say them have heart.
Yo, people who play politics don't really have much sense to me. You know?
Them people that will give up their life for them politician them brother.
Yeah, man, them thing that are really, them people that are really make much sense to me, brother. Come see people who have all their own family and suffer, I defend them drug feet bullshit. Yeah, we can't bother them there. People there, bro. That's why I
But
make me not the politics
Yo, me
thing,
hear
man.
all people say uno weird like
Bro, the man now make it look like I say we want everything to get done at once, brother. When I say everything can get done at once. Do the first stage first, brother. And don't
me say every day this fucking
yeah,
thing
what?
happen.
Yeah, you're not clicky, you're not
Yeah,
click
cause
out.
he cut out a while ago. Me never me
Me
switch
all
to my
a
phone
woman,
why that
me
time.
all a woman say, a day she not eat and a dirty water she have to drink and people are pass them and a laugh, brother. I mean I say,
and I see a
who's
mama that said I see a mama that said that they nearly come in for rape marks people.
bro, when the woman hungry, when the woman get the sardine, the woman not short and nothing just a eat out of the tin. I mean say,
You
could it?
see it, man. You see it,
Could
man.
it? I have not tell me, say, oh, people for wait, brother, dead people are got dead. How much disease and them thing there, bro.
Reggie, me a plan to go down, you know, but we all dread be attack what they why? He kinda get me scared.
Bro,
No,
I tell her,
but
and if things
alright.
just
What him say make sense, you know. But if you go
Yeah.
down if you go down and you're not gonna spend a long time, you can't go man. What him a talk about if the help not happen in due time, like say
Mm-hmm.
within like bro, not even so. You know what? Within the next week or next week, 2 weeks, you know. Or some if them continue drag them foot or some well hear some things where I mean in Jamaica we have to go one day for really Jamaica, you know.
you go on.
Yeah man.
Yeah, go down, go down there still, but why?
But brother, I mean, can tell you this: if me did have to go, not even have to go. If me did have the resources to go, I would have been there right now.
Yeah, man.
Right now.
Right
Yeah.
now.
Right
I
now,
mean, I
brother.
have, as me I tell you, no, me not have no immediate family will get affected. And me would have done there right now, cause when me I come out of Jamaica, dog, me not like see it, dog. And when
We're
people
not
hear me
good.
talk this passionate, them just feel like, ooh, because this
No,
and
then
that, bro,
turn
me
it
not
in a
support no
politics.
political party, dog.
Then turn it in a politics. Cause remember, if you talk
Yeah.
passionate, well, I know, if you talk passionate about the situation, all of a sudden you're a PNP supporter.
Yeah, brother.
I don't
But
know where the fuck them get them attitude from, you know.
but people come in with help, yeah, and I donate and thing. And guess what? Me here, cause me get the phone call from the ground, and me hear them a say the people them a say give this aside there first, and then after that we left give the other side. So it turn politics long time in a politics thing long time, and
When
that's
it's
not
this,
right.
that's it, sad, bro.
It's not right.
That shit sad as fuck.
Trust me.
Sad.
Yeah, I know, brother. Just hope to then get it right, and so much people saying the right thing, and we don't know if them have the big education and them so sophisticated and all them thing, and then can they not listen and hear and think.
Alright, let me
I've
say
been,
now. You know, say the hurricane it affect the other side of the island would then attack something different.
That's true. That's
yeah, man,
true.
if
Because
some big house in a Beverly Hill
they
blow
would
over.
they would have been affected, so them would not jump on and do what them need to do. But you see,
Yeah, man,
because them not immediately affected by it, bro. That's
yeah, man,
why.
if some big house in a Beverly Hill lift up, man, like
Alright.
okay.
Everybody knows say Damian Crawford have an affection for the farmers then because he is a farmer, right?
Mm-hmm.
When it was his time to talk yesterday, a goat man and them there's something them hear them a call him, in a
A
comment
joke.
section, Yes, goat man. Where you have to say no goat man? And me I say, what is wrong with being a goat farmer?
Mm-hmm. That's
Dog
the
like
ignorance. You know,
he
that's
man lose all them goat them. And the man make sure tell them say this is not about me. I can bounce back from this. So him obviously make you know say him can always go rebuild and buy back. But yeah, farmers out there will lost everything we don't know what to do, bro.
yeah, man, your
And
farmers
me see
out there
people and
go
make fun of the
dead.
man, dog.
Me one woman said she lost about what, 11 goat or something like so.
Bro, the video when me see Marlon, him Marlon Damon Crawford put up, the amount of goat, every goat dead, bro. A goat kid, like with newborn goat, everything dead. Everything dead.
And let me tell you, and this is why Jamaica was never better. Because in times like this, where people feel rally together, they're still playing sides. They're
Them
still
not have
All,
playing
no
all
sides.
compassion capital mindset, none whatsoever.
that are nothing compared to see Damon Crawford goat them right now. All of them, so just imagine all of them goat and them cow they were dead. I don't forget dispose of them thing they good,
Brother, them there's something they should have piled up and burn long time. But the people them not got no resource to burn them neither. Cause everything not wet up. They can you can imagine the smell, bro. So,
No, but Sheldon, we are keep it fuck. But Sheldon, we have to keep it factual. Just like when we are say, we understand say every single thing can't go hit head on at once. But we could start from the first stages, brother, which is get the people them food that evacuate so we can evacuate, brother. It doesn't mean that the government for drag them blood clot foot. We understand that. You see me? That are the facts about everything. You see, just like how you see Romish them,
come on. Don't be frightened, cause whatever I say. Come on.
it's just like you see Romish them and them people that can go out in a certain community, brother. Why when I see the government to
Cause me think of
orchestrate
somebody me
and
push them,
organize some people?
Got you me see that jump back.
Alright, big up
Cause me
man.
now I say right till come lick down with somebody at the door.
Everybody big up in the on the corner.
Yo,
Bless
bro,
you, bless
listen,
you.
man.
Really?
Tell people if you mute.
See what you
Me, I,
hear?
yeah, me. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. But I know
Wanna
you.
hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, go through me, G.
Yo, uno I know some me a straight the argument. Uno see the people them a town a black road fake they not analyze.
Yeah, me see it. Kevin just sent a video to me.
Bro, dog, me tell you say. It might have sound fuck up when me I go say, but dog, if the whole like country did under pressure, dog, may I tell you, they would have more in a one dog. Half it's split already, dog. For half good, them not care. Them not gonna be much
Thank you very much.
emotion part of them
Thank you
body
very
if say
much.
yeah.
Thank you.
Me I go take care of other people. Dog, the man them the country already divided dog by half fight good, half no business about the rest, dog.
Thank you very
You
much.
see
And that's
me?
how I
Cause if
try
you
to
are
explain.
go lock off light, you are gonna lock the road because you not get light.
And
Bro,
people they
half
on
fight
other
country now have
side.
a house, bro. And you
But the
have black
people
road
that one
CK now have
side.
light. You know wait,
y-
bro.
Yeah, bro. Some
No
people that
more
on other
problem that
side
you are
never
gonna
the
cause.
name food.
Yo, bro, if whole like country did impact by this time, it would have more be one dog.
Yeah, I tell you.
You understand what I say? Man, I not hear nobody.
No, we are hear you, but you look like you are hear we.
Oh boy.
You not hear me?
Me I
Yeah man,
hear
we
you,
are
but
here,
you not
man.
hear we.
Yeah, man, we are here. We are here.
So one thing, the people them a block the road for.
Bro,
No,
me
Just
feel
that
like
a
because
foolishness. That
that
a
a fuck
foolishness.
you know.
If a
That
light alone them a black road for, them can go on, dog.
yeah, that a fuck you to me. Me sorry.
bro, them
Yeah,
think they are gonna
if a
cause
light
riot.
alone them a black road for, them can go on.
Them think they are gonna cause riot enough way. Cause post the other side to start black because they not no house.
But that's what I'm saying. If I road, but you are
No
going now.
house, no
The
food.
people them, you see people them when not no food. Them too tired to black road. Them now no energy to go out the boat them a black the road.
Dog, me I listen to a voice note to that brother talk last night, brother. Me bumbuckler. Me say the man say when the water forward in upon him and you have to take up into you them and go up and I'll go through water. And the water reaching in the other youth in neck. And you have to take up it two of them and they walk through water and drop them off on one yard. And when he comes to look, he remember saying left his mother down there and his mother friend. And you have to go with two other youth. And the man say, go for them and go actually. Man say when the water reach him in chest. And you have to ball out and hold on on a light post. And him brethren say, yo, come on. Man say when he go there, you have to throw his mother upon him back and his friend take up his mother and the other one I help them with one rope. And the man say when he reach out, he feel like him a go collapse. And the other man wanna, bro, you think they man have time right blood clot now so them a go get up on Black Road
They can't,
after them go
bro.
to
They
all
don't have
that.
the energy. They don't have the energy to, bro.
Bro, and even if them, bro, the men, bro, remember, you know, when a mental no good, your body weak, you know.
Yo, the man them traumatized right now, you know man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
whoever the people ever block the road, me not support it because if I
Dog,
light
we can
alone in
never
a black
support
road
that.
for, I
We
simply sting that, bro.
can never support that, brother. People out our other side now no food on a
Yeah,
Black Road because of
that a
light.
foolishness.
Bro, sit the fuck down, my nigga.
What hurt me, you know, hear the woman. I'm from England. From England, you bumbuckler. Me
Then
not
go
gonna
home.
lie to
Then
you.
go home. Then
What
So,
my
come
two
and go home,
babies,
girl. Airport not still
dog,
good or
them
everything, you
people,
know. Girl in
bro.
your yard. Body a tap you.
they go
She,
home. Then if I that
she
your
know
own, if I this say you come from and you legal if you go back home, go home. You airport them open.
she not much different from the American them we make nice about food.
Yeah,
She
bro.
don't make no difference. And better she are one of them where I tell the people them to figure out in here.
Then Gully all turn off the light because they want to fix some other areas and all them something there too. You know what I'm saying? That must be a good reason why them turn it off, you know?
No, they not turn off it.
And
Then I just saw they not reach up to them place yet.
Oh, okay. People now no heart, yeah, man.
Yo, I don't even know how to say, bro.
We gonna feel it big, man. We gonna feel it because remember say that Jamaica we come from, we gonna feel it, you know.
Who not talk mute?
yeah, who not
Sure,
talk me?
I'm a phone now. Brother, you think rough. Thing rough, bro.
Dog. They
Just
back in
don't
the
wanna.
back in the house now, people. So
We just don't want nobody. I bring up this politics and I say for reason fear, like when you are reason music, brother. There's nothing that we're saying that we being biased or we just attacking a person. And brother, as me say again, we I completely comprehend that the government can't attack everything one time. We know that, bro. Bro, and we alone are complaining. There's people in parliament with them, what them have them sitting and address certain things that is not being done. So me know want some man thinks that we there, so and we attack. All right. Feel you hear me?
yeah, man, I hear you loud and clear.
Oh, okay.
No, me not hear Fabian or that, man.
Might be have a forward back then.
But me I hear you.
You might, cause what are we? I hear you.
Well, we are hearing that crap. I don't know about.
What are we? I hear you.
But as me I say, bro, it man them act like I say we alone on the platform I address certain things. Bro, we not tell the government say if them fi build house them fi build 200 house in a one day. We are telling them say, bro, just attack the first phase, brother. Cause these are phases, bro. These are phases, that. You see me? Get things what people want, what people need right now. Get them what they need for right now. And then the next phase is clean up and the other phase is rebuilding. When I say everything for done at once, brother, but not because it's a lot to be done. Doesn't mean if you drag your fucking foot, cause people are dead.
Fabian, you think say
Yeah.
because the private sector jump out so quick, make the government kind of kick back and say, let me see what
Mr.
if we not
Mr.
if we
Gray,
not because of them.
Mr. Gray, blessings. See, Mr. Gray, I said today are the 5th, and at this morning they finding cousin alive. Thank God. Bless up for that, brother.
Mm.
Me feel like, me tell you, me feel like you have so much private entity, you have so much artists and them thing they do. Them thing, me feel like, I don't know, cause people weird, cause at the end of the day, these government motherfuckers, they are human beings, and they can be cruel. Them probably see all them things and say, well, but they do what them a do, man. You see me? So it could be that too. And then again, it could be that, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Because
Maybe
because that the opposite way. Government should have jump out first and clear up the road them and then something and then the private sector them come in, you know say? I opposite way this.
that are true. But then again, brother, if they have a certain mindset, brother, then them are gonna do things different. And we don't know their mindset. That I hear part of it. We don't know their mindset. We don't know what them are planned for them. Isn't
Yo,
me I say? But as far,
and
but
that,
as
and that shouldn't be happening. People are supposed to
true,
survive the hurricane and come dead in the aftermath because the government are drag them.
yeah, bro. And remember, because a lot of people think so when the hurricane pass, that's it. No, no, that's not it. That's not it, brother. That's not it. And we don't know. We just not feel like people have to tell the government say, yo, you need to put it in a gear. You see me? We don't feel like nobody fear do that, bro. We don't feel like nobody fear do that. Aid for out there. People fear get, bro. Every day, government fear have people out there. Every single day. Every day. Every single day. And again, cause me know enough people when they hear them thing,
One,
oh, dog. Me not expect government to do
one.
everything all at once, brother. That's not what me I expect. You see me? But me need them to do something. And them have the resources, They have all the resources. Them have all the resources. Them have access to every fucking thing. Them have access to everything, bro. So when missing people are talk about, yo, talk fear, and we not talk like a politics and bullshit. Brother, I don't care about no politics or nothing, bro. They're the government. They're a body of people. They have the authority to control and direct whatever they want to direct, bro. That's what a government means. So do you right.
bro.
Do you right, bro. Can't bother with it. I'm gonna talk about yo, this bro, it's a week since the hurricane. A fucking week.
But we have to
And people
talk,
st-
yeah, man. We have
and
to
people
talk.
still a ball say they not see no government, nobody, nothing. Man only a dress up and a drive around with 200 car behind him with picture cameraman and security and everything. But nobody don't want to see them thing there, no, bro. With all due respect, nobody don't want to see them thing there, bro. Your supporters and your followers, them might want to see that. But people really suffer. Imagine a person that drink water for 4 days and you're go fucking show up with 200 car to take picture.
But I can't oh I hear about it, I think that this man saying to touch out and touch down on the ground and you know what the man do? Me hear say him going at the places there where him have him stronghold. Before him go just visit everywhere, no matter if I him winning this or I'm losing this. Just go everywhere. You know what I say?
But that the people them must say. The people them must say, brother, regardless of anything, you are the prime minister, brother. You are everybody's prime
Bro, the
minister.
Prime Minister should be impartial, dog.
You see me? Like Bumbleclad, brother, is like uno so political involved in every blood clot thing wanna do, brother. Uno da rather a PNP stronghold over this, Let them deal with that. All when the right blood clot this and see people them over there suffer. But because you claim say you're not PNP, you're not, bro, them thing they nasty, brother. Them thing they nasty, bro. There's no way we can sit down and say, oh, yeah, man, them think they're nasty, bro.
Yeah? 1 week gone.
Why? It was a long week. If this continues for another week, bro, you know, I want to see where the naysayers are gonna say them still are gonna have Andrew as
Of
bro.
course.
You see people all are commend him, say yes, this is why we voted you in.
No, all the man are doing,
People
and
are
you
talk
know why
about
them are
fourth
say that?
term. People are talk about fourth term already. How can you be thinking of
You
a
know
fourth
what? Well, I know. You know why them are say that? Just talking. All the sweet, bro. Jamaicans are so fucking fool, brother. And when well, I don't know. And when you don't agree with all of this fuckery talk, my mama, oh, I guess these people just have low IQ. How can you not agree with one? Bitch, we don't care about no sweet talk. Me used to them thing, yeah. America, me live where them white man will look right in your face and give the most talk to buy one car. And when you buy the car, the engine blow up beat and you drive out. You can't tell me nothing about sweet talk. So if sweet talk still a trick, uno, well, good luck to uno, boss. Good luck, blood clot to uno, okay, if a man can't, me the man forward up and say, he might get $10 million for each constituency,
yeah,
Jamaican
that
dollar.
that no make no sense.
10 million Jamaican dollar for each
That's why the
constituency.
lady. That's why the lady did. I said to him, say, "Yo, that
Bro, road alone take away. The whole of that I want more,
yeah, that $10 million not gonna make no sense, bro. 'Cause
brother,
every
road alone take away all of that I want. I want 50 more million for fix it. $10 million for each Bumbuckler constituency. And this man I get how much million from Canada? How much million from USA? How much million from UK? How much money from the Caribbean Highlands? And you want to look, and plus money want to have for hurricane disaster relief and them fucking shit there. And you're gonna tell me $10 million for each constituency, brother. Do a better budget planning, bro. But I mean, no, nobody come tell me about, yo, this is just for the first half, bro. Just do a proper evaluation, bro. Please do a proper evaluation, brother, and then Uno can put up. Bro, this man just a showed some blood clot numbers. Me not think he look like him and so like he brain a run so fast. He just a showed some number, brother. Bro, do one proper evaluation, bro. We don't have enough people in the government can do that. Go around the place and do a proper evaluation, bro. Imagine you put 10 million in a part of St. Elizabeth and another 10 million over the other side. Bro, that 20 million they're not gonna nothing, brother.
No, but
Westmoreland
if not gonna
and
give
over.
$10 to the place them where that were less affected. You can't give the same 10 million to the place them where need the most help.
For that's why I say demand them
But,
for the proper evaluation, bro. Not
And
come true with no fucking number, brother.
Fabian, you see what you were say? That was also what the PNP MP them did I say. And Mrs. Still people still I say that all they talking about is the money. Then all they can help
How
without
the
the
fuck the
money.
place are fixed? How the place are fixed without money?
Me say,
How the place are go fixed without money? Bro, Andrew I go like him a dunce to bumbuckler. I can't believe this man and say have much degree. Bro, send out your people them, brother. Go do proper evaluation of the fucking damages in the parishes them, bro. Then you know can come go to the table and say, all right, this is what it I got take. This is the rough estimate. Just give a rough estimate and say this is I got take for the so and this is I got take for you so.
me
What the fuck you gonna give $10 million to one?
even the private sector said the same thing where you are say Fabian.
So all of them have common sense in that.
And me hear people them now, no? The people them chastise the private sector too, you know. Oh, what have you guys donated? Do you guys know that the private sector is what runs Jamaica?
Oh, they fool your fuck. They have
but,
no
but,
clue. They have
but
zero fucking clue, brother.
but the army man for America they wanna talk where come down with the helicopter. Them and I say the fund when come with it's for immediate actions, you know. So that word the immediate, you know. So right now you suppose that fund they can use right now, you know. You know what I say?
No,
Bro,
then
everybody will donate is immediate funds, bro.
everything are immediate funds.
Every single thing is immediate fund.
Them,
That's why I tell you, but understand,
Sophie.
So
but
now that's why you see
understand.
if first six parishes were affected that bad. He as Fabian said, that's 10 grand, 10 million, 10 million US, 10 million US, 10 million US, and to the MPs, them or whoever, and make them distribute. You know what I'm saying? And make some work start, go on, immediate.
And if your money run out, I don't need more, no ask you more.
Yeah. You're supposed to trust
Or
you're
yeah,
supposed
or
to
watch
trust.
another. If them comes and fling out the $10 million, send somebody down there then. 'Cause if you don't trust the people, them wanna give the money. Send somebody there. While the worker go and continue to do some rough, some evaluation and say, all right, it a gonna need this to do this, it a
10
gonna need that to do that.
million, $62,000,
Bro,
you know. Sean Paul alone give 50,000 by himself.
bro. Cartel
Well,
give
I don't know.
cartel give like 50 times that.
No, well, I know, man. We not compare the artists, them
Me
on. Listen,
know.
if Sean Paul, one person, you know, can give at least 80% of the money where government are give each constituency, you know, see a problem.
Bevel pass faster all you. And a board in your bum buckler but leave Prime Minister alone. How they run the country? Big
How
idiot.
type that?
How they run the country? How fear make drastic decision and serious decision at them time.
See, and them the people are
Not
gonna make the
talk about
country no better.
leave. Not talk about leave bum buckler. Them people are dead. People are suffer. Pitney are dead. Disease. You come talk about leave blood clot Prime Minister alone. I would tell him figure run. Eh?
But if I did the next man a prime minister and then I do the same thing and then I do what we know what we do, you know, with that thought the same thing, you know. So nobody make a man think say
Bro.
we are partial, you know.
I come bumbuckler talk about leave Prime Minister alone. You idiot. My people them down there suffer said we have I'm telling about leave Prime Minister. Fuck wrong with them. But alright. Sometimes better I don't say nothing, you know. Cause be a politics and not play all the time, you know. We don't give a fuck about no politics, you know.
All the while, bro. So Miss or Mrs. Foster or whoever your name, who is supposed to take control of what is going on? Isn't the prime minister the leader of the country? isn't all
Oh,
this money that has been donated to the government organization or the government fund. It goes to and the prime minister have to sign off on it before any money spending. So who will fit
well,
up?
I know. Well, I know. So who they talk about them are going to distribute $10 million to each constituency? I know the blood clot prime minister said,
But we'll leave the prime
yeah,
minister alone. Leave
but
the
if you
prime minister
leave him
alone.
alone,
And all our brother and sister them down there dead for hungry.
people are dead in an aftermath. No, if you sleep, 2 weeks old, pitney asleep out that door.
It's got to be a joke.
And I tell you about leave blood clot. Me no play too much politics. And that's why I can never like blood clot politics, because that's not a problem. Me no play too much in a serious times like this and I play politics. Seriously. When people are dead, one woman a drink water before they are dirty water she a drink. You know how much bacteria and them shit that she can catch? Flesh eating bacteria and them shit there. And
So,
I tell me,
somebody over Facebook said, Mr. Gray. Somehow,
bro.
we wish we could have snapped with finger and switching out for some of the people that we are suffer.
Yeah, man, and put them down there. I make we save them. I go talk if see you. I go on off a go, yeah, man. So I can't, me no see the day when I go like politics and brother. Cause be a idiot them, man. I know you fucked up part. You want them what defend this man, claims that them are the brightest sparks ever to blood clot. But understand so shit now gonna get done one time. Just like me been as a from morning. But understand. But bro, me could attack the things that one needed right now. We can't wait. Can't sit down and wait. Action for you go on, bro. We know so now if you have a board meeting and have to do that shit. But action, bro. Look how much people, look at all the lady who take action. I mean, the man them a tell her that she can't use no private contractor for deal with the road so
Bro,
that
when the
can
country
get to
need
people.
all the help we can get, what kind of stupidness that?
Eh? You tell me that, bro. And I tell you about leave blood clot prime minister alone. When you have one MP run on one side, I do more work than the actual fucking prime minister. Are you okay?
These
Are
people
you
are
fucking okay?
crazy, bro.
People are paying money out of them pocket for
Fabian, we know what going with the phone a while ago. Yo,
chop down road and we're not fucking alright. Can you hear me?
you may hear better now. I don't know what they going on a while ago.
Bro, me can't bother them people who play politics, bro. Anything I me that.
Nah, people them mad dog. Mad people them dog.
Thing I me that, me dog. Like real
I'm
hurt,
not
brother.
seeing in a real time how these people think, bro. Like they would sell out them own people for government, dog.
You all need to leave the prime minister
Leave the prime
alone.
minister alone,
The
then
fuck out of here.
who are we supposed
Get the fuck.
to
Man, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear none
let
of
me,
that
here,
bullshit.
let me play this way. Gaza Star send come give me. What are the people?
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I have a few questions. At the outset, nothing that I say is politically motivated. I guess when a politician is saying something, people naturally think it's political because it's coming from a politician.
Member, just straight to the question.
Oh yeah, rushing man for
No, Madam Speaker, please. I have a mother that is in St. Anne. I don't have one in here.
Member,
Right? Don't
question
do that.
please.
Don't do that.
Straight to the question, member.
I am simply trying to set the context of what I'm saying by saying that nothing that I have to say here is politically motivated. It's a simple point.
No, but there must be a reason why people need to say because of all the
I-
social media saying.
My first question, because I think we have to learn from what we do. My first question, In the preparation for the hurricane, when the initial allocation was made of $200 million, we were told that some of us constituencies were not included in that allocation of $200 million. We raised concerns because the system was bigger than the country, several times bigger, and clearly would have affected every parish. Looking at what happened, where Westmoreland was told that we're not a priority, and landfall was made in eastern Westmoreland, do we think that we have the appropriate mechanism in place to make the allocations for impending weather events like this?
Good question. Good question. Good question.
My second question.
When you realize you're only people in on theme side of clap.
Second question. In the lead up again to the hurricane, we were told that the supplies would not get to the shelters until the system started and persons started going to the centers. Do you think that was the appropriate decision, seeing that we were preparing for a Category 5 hurricane, and naturally it would have caused disruption in access to get to the shelters? I could have made my points easier. Idea, an accurate count of the number of deaths that have occurred in Jamaica. No. Because based on my count from my own constituency, in the Darliston division, there are 12. In the Leamington division, 4. Betheltown division, 2. And 7 in the White House division, which is giving me 25. So do we have an accurate count as to
people at 25 that in a theme constituency alone, you know? In a theme constituency alone at 25. Eh? And at Eastern Westmoreland, that you know, whole of Westmoreland him govern, you know. And at 25 people him say him sure say gone, you know. Yo. Hear me a ear, you know, Fabian. Me a ear. Yo, Peyton Place, I've been saying this. Jamaica is not proactive, bro. They are reactive. Me said that all the while. The man say in a theme constituency alone, which is only a part of Westmoreland. 25 people. And the news are reports here 30 something. We go and listen.
To the number of deaths that have taken place in the country. Do we believe that the response to retrieve the bodies was appropriate? Because we've had funeral homes that had to come for some, and the community members had to bury others in eastern Westmoreland. So do we believe that the response has been adequate to pick up the bodies? In terms of the response of ministries...
So wait there. The things that this man talk about, you see? Is it a PNP thing or is it just a common sense reasoning thing? Because we have been reasoning these very things what this man talk about. And this is not I watched the video because I think yesterday this was recorded. I've been saying these things before him even say it. So because me against the JLP, why me talk like this, why him talk like this, why Soul Flow and everybody else who have a logical mind to think are saying this?
Departments and agencies. How do we go about making an assessment on how we deploy personnel from ministries, departments, and agencies to constituencies that are affected? Eastern Westmoreland is where landfall was made. A Category 5 hurricane, the eye of it, So that carries the eye wall. Went across the constituency, starting in New Hope to Darleston to Betheltown, and then over into South St. James. Total devastation and destruction along the entire constituency.
And me watch a video. If me can find it, but me I go play it. Where the Prime Minister, Mr. Andrew Holness, said he flew over this very place where the money I talk about. And the sites that he saw was mirroring of that of Hiroshima. If you remember what Hiroshima is or where it there, you remember the bombing him I talk about. And him see that with his own eyes, and him still a jogging foot, then tell me say this man is not a wicked blood clot.
Do we believe that enough personnel from ministries, departments, and agencies have been mobilized for a constituency like this, which is in fact the actual ground zero of the hurricane? My next question: do we think that the condition that obtains in the shelters currently is adequate? The Maud McLeod shelter in Darleston, the persons there are sleeping on the desk that are within the shelter. Not one mattress is at the facility. Females are there that are having their monthly cycles without any form of supplies being given to that center. 3-month-old baby in the center. Do we think that sufficient work is being done in the centers, in the shelters that currently obtain? There are over, by my estimation, at least 2,000 homes that are flat, not damaged. They are totally destroyed. The foundation is all that you see. Do we think enough is being done to provide shelter, food, and water for those persons who have been displaced?
For the people who have been listening to my live since this hurricane, is this man saying anything different than what I have been talking about? There might not something we want to hear over here, so day in, day out.
I'm encouraged, Prime Minister, by some of what you have said. I'm encouraged by some of what you have said. Not being unreasonable, I'm encouraged by some of what you have said. The establishment of the points by the JDF is something that is long overdue, so that we can have access points across the constituency where you can airlift supplies to and then distribute from there, and that we can get medical personnel in place. The hurricane itself and the destruction that it has caused is a high-stress environment. To be hypertensive, have high blood pressure, and be out of your medication in a high-stress environment is a recipe for disaster. It's a ticking time bomb. So those persons that are within Eastern Westmoreland that needs medical care, the centers have to be set up urgently in a way that the army can mobilize persons to the different communities so they can attend to persons. There are at least 3 communities that are still marooned. And at Grand Gala, we see soldiers rappelling from the helicopters. It can't be just practice. Now is the real thing.
No, sir. This one me I go say is a joke. It's a joke me I run. But the money I listening live. Remember, say even when me I ask about helicopter and something, me see people in the comment section and find excuse. Say we don't have enough helicopters. And when me go further, if say even if I one we have, me is same person make a comment and say the fuel is too expensive. No, uno see, no, uno see what uno see what we are up against, people.
Beeston Spring, which are Beeston Spring, the 3 areas that are maroon, Beeston Spring and a community called Touch Valley. And there's another section there called Left Hall. And then you have Amity up in close to the border with South St. James. PM, my own assessment, and I'm not a specialist in this, but my own assessment, looking at the damage to the housing stock, is that I believe that the only thing that I see that can quickly deal with it is the containerized housing solutions that come anywhere between 3,000 to 4,000 US landed.
Dog, no, that money are listening live, brother. Even the container house, them me say too, no say yo, them can get some of them container house because it not cost much and it already come fix up already. Or when them drop the container, them fix it up. All need for going out of furniture. Bathroom fixtures, everything in it. I said all of this thing. That man are listening live, dog. Even though I'm jokingly say he's listening, but it's just that people will have logical thinking think alike. I said all these things, bro. When you can go check back the live them.
Member,
and erected.
Member, do you have any more questions?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I do.
Okay, please,
yes,
member.
I do. Yes, I do.
Please, member, questions.
What is the...
So, because he's only supposed to ask questions, he can't make suggestions. He's part of the government. Yo, that's why I'm telling you, there is no way the wife of the prime minister should be the House Speaker. Bro, that shouldn't be happening. See the state, you see where we're in state, bro. Like,
what is the possibility of us as a country putting a program together that will see us being able, and I'm sure the other members from Westmoreland will speak for themselves, but and surrounding areas, because Northwest St. Elizabeth is in the same category, you know. So it's not a political point that I am making, because the damage there is just as bad. What is the possibility of us being able to implement a program quickly where we can get some of those units erected, so at least we can get that mother from under the tarpaulin with her children? That is the current situation in Belmont and Bluefields and elsewhere across the constituency. We also need, if you want me to ask it as a question, when will we be able to have some repair done to the gas station facilities, so that when somebody says to me they are coming from Kingston, I don't have to ask them to bring me low sulfur so that I can drive? When will we have some facility in place that persons can get access to fuel, so that they can, even the elected officials, that they can actually go to the communities? Madam Speaker, I have nothing mobilize persons to the different communities so they can attend to persons. There are at least 3 communities that are still maroon. And at Grand Gala, we see soldiers repelling from the helicopters. It can't be just practice. Now is the real thing. Beast and Spring, which have Beast and Spring, the 3 areas that are maroon, Beast and Spring, and a community called Touch Valley. And there's another section there called Left Hall. And then you have Amity, up in close to the border with South St. James. PM, my own assessment, and I'm not a specialist in this, but my own assessment, looking at
there is a conflict of interest, brother. Cause this lady, like if you did get to watch it, I didn't.
When will we have some?
I didn't watch it in its entirety, but when I watch it, I realized that even when like a lot of the what this person is saying, Mr. Dayton Campbell, are logical things. He's asking questions, but he's also giving what he feel like. He's also giving suggestions to how them can fix whatever problem is going on. And nothing is wrong with that. Yeah, stop them and I say a question if he asks and this and that and really like, bro. Yo, this lady, yeah? No, sir. This can't real.
Facility in place that persons can get access to fuel so that they can, even the elected officials, that they can actually go to the communities. Madam Speaker, I have nothing but concern for the people that I represent. I don't care who they voted for. Not my concern at this time. I'm talking about the people and how they are currently living. Anybody who doubts what I am saying, take a trip for yourself. And if it doesn't cause you to have tears, then you are not human. Anybody that doubts what I'm saying, take a trip for yourself. If you think that I am just here grandstanding, take a trip for yourself and have a look at the situation. It is a total and complete disaster in eastern Westmoreland, and this is a cry for help. Thank you.
I don't know which part you brother. Like your window them wind down or something or that be a breeze me here and nice. Me I go play. This is the last thing me I go play before me leave. But me I go play this of the Prime Minister talking about what he saw. I think this was on his first trip out after the hurricane. Look at his facial expression. Listen to what he's saying. Assess what he say, and tell me what you guys think. And if this is what he claims that he saw, and yet still he's not moving with the urgency and the efficiency to get the people help, how can you call this man a leader?
To what I would probably describe as, except for COVID, the disaster of the century. And in many ways, it has been described in that way in terms of meteorological terms. It would have tied for the most powerful storm in 90 years, or since the recording of the storms. And the best way to describe it is at an atomic level. At some of the points of impact, it would be comparable to pictures that you would have seen of the Hiroshima blast. When I flew...
When you hear that, him said what he saw is in comparison to the Hiroshima blast. So that means a total devastation, him see. And he's talking that he flew over the same place where Dayton Campbell just talked about a while ago. But yet still him man a drag him foot.
Over the disaster area, it was clear that there was a trail of destruction which would match the corridor that the eye took of the hurricane. And you can see the grades of destruction. At the eye, total devastation. And then, of course, moderate to severe outside of that outer bands of the eye. And it was most stark when flying over the cockpit country. I had the opportunity to fly in the corridor of the destruction. And it was as if every tree was stripped of its leaves, and even big trees, big trunks were snapped like twigs. It left almost a winter effect on our forests in the cockpit country. But then a few miles over, you could see greenery. The winds were not as strong.
Is this a characteristic of this man, or what? How can you have a smile on your face when you're talking about this kind of devastation? For the country where you represent, that you will lead.
To have the same effect. But of course, the real disaster is the human disaster. People who are left homeless, people who are dislocated, children who are traumatized. But you know, the Jamaican spirit is naturally one of resilience. So having lost their roofs and their homes in some instances, they say, well, thank God I still have life, which is the basis of hope. I can rebuild. And that spirit.
Yo, dog, like yo, and then when we talk, people feel like dog. Wish me could have got you and play all of them video, but somebody say me should have played with the Prime Minister say, and I don't see it here. I guess them not upload it yet. So them have Mark Golding, them have ISAT, them have everybody else, but they don't have I don't see the one with the Prime Minister. So it's not here. So me can't play it. See me? And this are the page where me know them. Maybe me got the JIS page and see if them have it up. Oh, you said JSCIS. All right. Or JIS. Hold on then. Let me try JIS first. Yeah, Jamaica Information Service. Let me try for them page first. Cause I personally never catch theme part. I've only seen snippets of it. And okay, in there, so it was live, so maybe them not have up like what the hell this are going so I can't click on that something. How the hell? Yo. Alright, let's see live. Alright, so this was the whole thing. The whole live. So me not know okay, alright. So this me now go play the whole of this. Which part you know I me play? The part where him address the question them, or the part where him address the people them first? Because I think he talked twice, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just go to which part you know I me play? Yeah, which part you want me play? The part where him answer the question them, or the part where him address the people them first? Because he presented twice. Because only one me I go play. Because me have to end the live soon. So I've seen both parts, but more want know which part you want me to play. Yo, Dennis, big up yourself. YB, talk to me quickly now. The part where him address the people. Yeah, the rebuttal would have been more. Yeah, make we hear that part there. Now go play the whole light, but make we hear that so.
Events occur and we have to make estimates. So for example, we thought that when Melissa was coming, it would have hit the eastern end of the island. As it turns out, it went more southerly and westerly. So it's very difficult to make the allocations, especially on unpredictable events such as weather events. The prepositioning of aid. My understanding is that there was prepositioning, particularly at parish councils and other such installations. But I am not hereby saying that there was prepositioning of aid at every parish council. But yes, there was prepositioning. The accurate account of death. This is of particular concern to me because the death toll, the last figure I heard was somewhere in the region of 30, 32. But there are deaths that have not yet been, we know of them, but we can't account as to whether or not they were directly related or indirectly related. And so they are going through that process, as well as there are deaths which we know of, but we haven't yet recovered the bodies. Yes, and people have resorted to burying. However, just to be clear, we will recover all bodies, even if we have to exhume. And we will go through a process of proper identification and where possible determination of death. The science is there to do it, and we will do it. We have to account for every Jamaican who lost their life, because we have to account to their families as well. And we have to get a full...
Quick question. Why are these politicians on their phones smiling and texting and doing whatever they feel? I don't feel like the phones should have banned in another place. I look on that woman here to the right. She did on her phone the whole time, you know. God knows what she did there watching, you know.
Understanding of the impact of the disaster. I'm told that your constituency so far has the highest number of deaths as a result of the passage of the hurricane. So we have some forensic teams here, and they are already starting to do the forensic checks on the bodies that they have recovered. I want to say to Jamaicans that we should prepare.
Both sides me are talking. That's why I said in there. When me say in there, about a she, me see.
Prepare our minds that the number of deaths may be.
YB, I think you think I am somebody that is throwing jabs at the PNP or the JLP or the Prime Minister. You know, that's not what I'm doing. Because me I watch a line of quest. That's why me I play where you ask me to play. Because I don't know what difference it is going to make. But that's why me I grant your request. But don't make it don't make it seem like say me I throw jabs at them because I'm on the other side. I'm not for no side. I'm on the side of the people. The people are more have to get help.
More than what we are already hearing. Because we can't tell you now that we'll recover everybody right away. It does take some time, especially in communities that are marooned. And it is really unfortunate, but it is just the reality of the situation when you are hit by a Category 5 hurricane. You asked about assessment for deploying assessment personnel. You asked that question, the member from West Central, St. James, and others asked that question. So the Ministry of Labour and Social Security does not have enough social workers to cover the assessment that will be needed. So what we are doing now is to look internally in government to see what other resources we have that could be deployed to augment that. Before the hurricane, I had given JDF the directive that they must augment the resources at the Ministry of Labour and Social Security to do the assessments, going to the communities and the building assessments, people who need aid, all of that. So we are looking at the SDC officers, we are looking at all of those, the CDF officers, all of those entities, and in addition to the registry of volunteers that we are creating. So though we don't have enough to do the assessment, we project that we will have a good core of assessment personnel, and we are giving ourselves 2 to 3 weeks to have that stood up properly. But it doesn't mean that work starts in 2 to 3 weeks. We start with what we have and we expand and scale up. So that's the answer to that. You asked if I thought the conditions in shelters were adequate. I'm going to answer the shelter questions all in one. No, I don't think the conditions in the shelters are adequate. No Jamaican could say that. I have toured shelters on several occasions, not just in this disaster, but in several others. And you can understand why people don't want to go to shelters. It's a last resort. But, you know, this is what shelters are, not just in Jamaica, in Katrina, in all the other hurricanes and things that have happened. It's the reality of shelters. They're not the most comfortable of situations. But our situations here, though, I think we can do better as a government, and we should strive to do better. We can't argue that case. The challenge with our centers, however, and the question was asked whether or not we should build, I believe that.
So, YB, let me ask you this. You don't think it is fair for us to ask of the government, more so the Prime Minister of the country, to do his job and look out for everybody and not nitpick on who he wants to help?
The member from Southeast Centre and asked whether or not we should build purpose-built centers. And I'd answer you this way, member, no, we should not build purpose-built exclusive centers. We should build facilities that can withstand disasters, that can double as shelter when needed. That's the answer. So the issue comes down to shelter selection, and many shelters that were selected that just did not withstand the hurricane. So we have to do a better job at shelter selection. But the decisions that we have to make now in the rebuilding is whether or not we are going to rebuild some of these facilities in the way that they were built before. So we have to make decisions about concrete roofs, about the strength of having a strong, or what we call a safe room. So these are decisions that we will make to improve the quality of facilities that would be available for shelters. I'm going to deal with the issue raised by the member from Central Westmoreland. But when I get to that, when I get to your questions, but you did raise some shelter questions. And if I think that there was enough food provided for the shelters, absolutely. I mean, obviously no. The way in which the shelters operate is that they can't put all the stock in the shelter all at once. The concept of the shelter is immediately you get enough to probably carry you through the storm and immediately after, and then you're restocked. With a Category 5 hurricane, the best laid plans with a Category 5 hurricane will be destroyed. That's just the reality. So no, we obviously didn't have enough food in the shelters immediately after.
All me I hear from Andrew is excuses, excuses, excuses. Me I go finish watch this in my own time, because if we are covered as something and not talk about it, I need to have the information to when me I talk about and when me I say, but I can't stay on the live any longer. And we done go a little bit over the regular timing anyways, but hopefully we can revisit this video and see if he is going to find any solutions to the questions that were asked of him, or if he just go find excuses. In closing, all I'm going to say is nobody expects nobody to have a foolproof plan or a foolproof execution for a category 5 hurricane, right? But the preparation for such and the urgency after it has left is what I am most concerned about. People seem to forget that Jamaica is prone to hurricanes. And if this is not a lesson to the country and the government about the importance of being prepared for a disaster, we need to wake up. We need to wake up. Because you're hearing the excuses from the government about not being prepared enough for the hurricane and not being prepared enough after the hurricane has left. Right? This is not our first hurricane. This is not our first storm. This is not the first time we have been hit by these things. It's just that this is the first time we have been hit by one so powerful. So all these excuses, I can't see through them. And that is why I'm calling them excuses. Because he should have known better. The government should have known better. The government should have did better. And from the hurricane left, they should have been doing better for the people. And irrespective of whatever side you represent, if you can't see through that, you're not a good Jamaican. And that is where I'm going to leave it.